Continuing where we left off, question number 12. How does Paul describe the condition of society in the last days? Look up 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 through 5. Again, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 through 5. What better description could be given of the social ills in the world today? Unfortunately, the Bible promises no improvement, for we read that evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13. In many cities, there are housing developments where gate passes are the only way of getting past armed watchmen at the entrances. People are afraid. Sodom and Gomorrah and the world of Noah's time are examples of the condition that is to exist just prior to Christ's coming. Matthew chapter 24, verse 37 through 39. Both cities were destroyed because of their wickedness and immorality. Number 13. What was Daniel told would happen in the end time of the end? Look up Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. Again, Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. Prophecy is unfolding before our eyes. Jets streak across the skies. Mankind is surely running to and fro, and who can deny the amazing proliferation of information, that is knowledge, across the globe instantaneously through the World Wide Web. Number 14. What message is to be preached to the world just before the coming of Christ? Look up Revelation chapter 14, verse 6 and 7. Again, Revelation chapter 14, verse 6 and 7. Number 15. When the gospel is preached to all the world, what will be seen in heaven? Look up Revelation chapter 14, verse 14. Again, Revelation chapter 14, verse 14. Number 16. What description did Jesus give of world conditions just prior to his return? Look up Luke chapter 21, verse 25 and 26. Again, Luke chapter 21, verse 25 and 26. Number 17. When we see all of these signs coming to pass, what should we do? Look up Luke chapter 21, verse 28. Again, Luke chapter 21, verse 28. Number 18. What warning did Jesus give us so that we won't be caught by surprise when he comes? Look up Luke chapter 21, verse 34. Again, Luke 21, verse 34. Number 19. What should we do that we might be accounted worthy to escape the things which will soon come upon the earth? Look up Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Again, Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Now it is time for our lesson review. Lesson review for lesson 9. 1. The disciples of Christ wanted to know when the end of the world would come. True or false? Again, the disciples of Christ wanted to know when the end of the world would come. True or false? Number 2. What message is to be preached to the whole world just before the coming of Christ? Circle one answer. Is it A, the everlasting gospel? B, a message predicting the year and day of his return? C, a warning that another worldwide flood is coming? Number 3. What did Jesus say would happen to the sun and moon as a sign of the nearness of his return? Again, number 3. What did Jesus say would happen to the sun and moon as a sign of the nearness of his return? Number 4. Jesus predicted 1,000 years of perfect peace before his return. True or false? Again, Jesus predicted 1,000 years of perfect peace before his return. True or false? Number 5. Jesus said that the gospel would be preached in all of the world and then the end would come. True or false? Again, Jesus said that the gospel would be preached in all of the world and then the end would come. True or false? And finally, number 6. I want God to help me be ready for Jesus' coming. This is an answer that you enter yes or no. Now it's time to think it through. It is now time to think it through. On a long trip, how do you feel toward the map and the road signs pointing to your destination? As you get close to your destination, what kinds of emotions are you feeling? Thank you for joining us. Be sure to tune in next week as we bring out Lesson 10 from In His Word.